Hey everyone, Shabby here, and welcome back to another episode, and possibly the last episode of Skyrim. Now, we've not got a lot on, have we? Oh. So off camera, I have collected... Oh, I can't do this now. There we go, there we go. I have collected all of the pages. Now, I was going to do this on camera, but it was just a pain in the backside. It wasn't really worth it, to be honest. Seeing me just wandering around a barren landscape and getting excited, finding a piece of paper, not the most interesting. I do apologise, I've still got a chest infection. I'm coughing my guts up, but we are going to get through this video. Now, we're going to return that, and I think that's the only mission we have left. But I have found here the Reaper's Lair, which I believe that we can summon and kill the Reaper as well. So, let's do this first. Let's do the Reaper first, because I struggled to find the lair again, so we'll do that now. And, of course, we're handling the page as well, and potentially, that'll be everything. Alright. Now, I've got no idea how difficult the Reaper is to kill. So let's first of all get ourselves our bow. That's not our bow though, is it? Bow, there we go. Activate the shrine, so we've got 3 Reaper gem fragments. We need 2. I thought we had more than that. I thought I had loads more than 2. I got 2 just in one chest. That's annoying. I thought I had more than that. So we need 3, ideally. I don't know where to get another one from. Right, let's have a quick look. I've got it open already, I think, haven't I? Haven't I got it open? There we go, Reaper. Reaper gem fragments. Boogaloo. I thought I had 3, to be honest. So it looks like there's actually only 3 on the map, and we have 2 of them. So we've done pretty well so far, but have I got the 2 difficult ones, I suppose? But they're located in chests or under large floating crystals that drain health, so be prepared. But we'll leave that for now. We'll go and hand this in first. Not too bothered about the Reaper, to be honest with you. It'd be nice to do it, but it's going to take us hours to try and find another crystal. It might not be worth it, but they are kept underneath floating crystals, so we can go to like that one there in the distance and see if we can find another one there potentially. But we'll see how things go in this episode. So I'm not overly bothered. It'd be nice to get it done, but oh, I'm stuck on a tree. Here he is.
You did it. You have all of my pages. Finally. I never thought I'd see these again. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you. Now, Volume 2 begins. What else?
Is that it?
Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. Seeing as Saint Chib has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
So what are we going to get then? That was literally it, so we've got a lot of 3 episodes left, so we might as well try and find another crystal. Well, let's see what we got then. Page 8 removed, page 9 removed, page 10 removed. We get the book added, and we get the locket added. Okay. So I'm looking for a crystal. I'm sure there was a crystal in the distance. I can't find it. I lost it. Okay, lost it. Right. Do I follow the instructions on the Tinterweb? Look out over the Soul Garden. Turn left, follow the edge of the castle. Okay, should we do... let's go to one of the ones that are on this list. So what I do need to find then is... I need to find the entrance to the Boneyard. Which is... difficult to identify at this point in time, to be honest with you. We can probably see it in the distance somewhere. We can level up. Let's do that actually. I think we've actually got quite a few points. Might have to level up again at some point, but right. So let's go into that, and then I don't know actually. Can the archery up again? Yep, I can. Okay. Right, so we're chunk away to level 74 as well. So the boneyard. So we're back at the Reaper's Lair. It's a shame there's not one in the actual Reaper's Lair. Okay, there's one here very close to the Keeper. Okay. What's the Keeper? To a Keeper. Keeper is... Oh, it's a bad guy. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Let's try and find the boneyard. Need to try and remember where this is, but we'll find it. It's not too difficult to find. It's not that big of a place in here, really. You can get pretty lost, but it's not too bad. Right, we're on one of the edge of the walls now. So I'm looking for... on the towers of the crystal would be nice. See, I thought I found a couple just earlier. We had 2 already, and I found 2 in a chest. I thought that'll do. We'll knock the mission out, but obviously that wasn't the case. Right, now I'm getting stuck. How am I? There you go. I'm free. I'm free. I'm stuck. I'm free. Right now, you. Could this be something? No, it looks a bit dead, doesn't it? So we're looking for the boneyard. The boneyard is sort of like the central point where the directions come from that I've got here. Thing is, if there's only 3 in the game, they can respawn the fragments also. If you've already got one, they can actually respawn. So it would have been a while we got them, so hopefully it would have respawned by now. We would have got them in our first incarnation inside here, not now. Right. Come on. Where the hell are we? I'm lost. I wasn't lost before, now I am. Right, there's a large building here. I feel like... yeah, I feel like this is the boneyard over here. I can sort of see it crowning. I think this is it here, the boneyard. So straight ahead of us. So, turn left and follow the edge of the castle. Due east is a structure large crystal at the top. Okay. So we want to be going that way, I think.
Where'd you come from?
Well, let's just run straight past that. Let's just ignore that happened. Right. So we want to come out of the boneyard, which is this building here, I believe. We want to turn left and follow the building along this side. So we'll come to... yeah, this is the boneyard. So we want to follow the building down this side. And we will come to... due east. Yeah, this is where we're going. We'll come to a structure of a floating crystal on top. And apparently there's one inside there. I believe it's this building here, is it? I'm going to say it's this one here. The whole building itself is floating, to be honest. Or is it this one? This is a building with a crystal floating on top. It could be this building then, actually. Looking at it. Let's have a look. It says inside the main room. Okay, so up here. Chest. Empty, okay. I feel like that might have been what it should have been. Up the stairs to the roof, look at the chest. Okay, no, that's... we've had that one already then. Okay. We need to go back to the entrance of the boneyard now then. So that's apparently where there is one. We must have already got that one. Okay. So it looks like there is only 3 and you've got to collect all 3 then. So we've got 2. It's a shame that we didn't keep track of the 2 that we had, isn't it? So I'm just exploring now. Go into this one. It's quite an interesting little building, this one. Yeah, it must have been it because the chest is empty. I'm in many places in this game in the last couple of days. I found a majority of the pages actually without even using a guide, to be honest. They're not too difficult to find. You can sort of find the buildings and sort of guess roughly where they're supposed to be. Because they're all going to be in buildings protected. So that was quite easy, to be honest with you. Right, so come along here. So this is the boneyard again, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. So look south over the Soul Cairn. South? That way. Okay. Towards a very prominent tower in the distance with shifting stones and a bright column of light. That one there. To its left is a little tower. On the horizon is a floating crystal. I don't see that, to be honest. Well, let's just follow this and then hopefully to its left should spawn a tower of a crystal then. It might be there, I just can't see it as yet then maybe. Ah, here we go. There's a building there with a crystal on top. Is that the right one though? Enter the main room and use the portal to teleport to the roof. What's underneath in a large crystal? Okay. I keep following this till I find where the crystal was. Is the crystal above that? The crystal's above that building. I feel like I've been there as well, to be honest. We just check there's no buildings around here. There's not, so it must be this big one here. I feel like I have been in this one already as well, which would mean that the only crystal left is there. That's typical, that, isn't it? To get to the what we need is the 3rd one. I'm sure I've been up here already. Let's double check. I might not have been up there. Maybe just been around, but I've not actually been up there. There's the chest. No, it's got stuff in it. Daedra Hearts. Reaper Gem Is that what we want? Reaper Gem Fragment. Yeah. We want them. There's 2 there. 1, 2. Okay, so we've got 4 Reaper Gem Fragments now. Is that good? Is that enough? Oh. Just died. Right. Now we've got to find the Reaper's lair again. Which might take a little bit of time. It was out the way, wasn't it? Now where is... I think give us a rough idea where the lair is. Turns right after going through the stone wall, follows a barrier. Okay. So... I'm trying to find the way through. I'm just trying to find either the way into this area, which might be this here, or the actual boneyard. Oh god, my cough is getting bloody worse, I'm sure it is. I'm struggling with the old recordings. Right, oh, okay, we're on the edge of the map here. If we follow the edge of the map, we should find the Reaper's lair, because it is on the edge of the map. So there is it. If this is it here, it looks like it could be, you know. It's a small little building like this. There's a load of crap dumped outside, it's definitely it. Yep, a load of crap dumped outside. Reaper's lair it is. Wow. Well, that was interesting. Right, so yeah, this is the, hopefully... Right, let's save the game, because this actually could be a very difficult battle. I'm not actually 100% sure how difficult this is going to be. There is the Reaper. The Reaper is not difficult to kill at all. Wow, the Reaper has been destroyed. I thought that was going to be difficult. I just destroyed him. Oh my word. That was craziness. His body has fallen through this grate, though. It's not great. So I can't actually loot the Reaper, which is annoying. But yeah. That was... bizarre how easy that was. I really thought that was going to be more difficult. I really did. I'm surprised. Is there anything you get from that? I don't know. It's... we can't actually loot the guy because he's down here dead. But that's the Reaper dead. That was just so easy. That was stupidly easy. I know I dropped into Steak and got a 3 times attack bonus, but still. Where's the lightning coming from anyway? It's a solid building. It's going from the ceiling, okay. Never float your boat. But there we go then. I don't know what else there is to do. We've done all the missions we can. We've done all the missions we can. I've killed as many secret bosses as I know about. There probably is more that I'm missing. I know the Ebony Knight, but we've got to really power level a bit for that. We've completed all 3 of the DLCs. We've done every mission we can on those. And I feel like we might actually come to a point now where we've actually got the end of Skyrim, and 249 episodes. That's the longest series we've done by quite some distance, and I've really enjoyed it. It's a really fun game, and I don't know if we don't do it again in the future, but potentially what I will look at doing is digging out Oblivion. I've never completed Oblivion, so I'd like to do that at some point. I've got Morrowind on Steam as well, so maybe have a look at doing that as well. But I feel like doing it a little bit different for a while. I might finish off our PC run for RimWorld. We need to go back and finish off Final Fantasy 12 as well, and I really want to start doing. We've got a few DLCs to knock out actually. Sniper Elite to finish that series off. Final Fantasy 15 has got a new DLC out we'll have to do as well, and then I want to try and start the Assassin's Creed playlist. That's going to be fun. I want to do all the Assassin's Creed games in order. But yeah, that's all future stuff. Of course, if you have enjoyed Skyrim, then please do hit a like and of course subscribe. If you want to see some more games like this, drop down in the comment section below the sort of games you would like to be playing this channel in the future. If you are watching this, I know there's only about 3 or 4 people that actually watch these videos, and of them people, if you got this far, then you're really impressing me, because, yeah, I don't think anyone ever watches these videos, but there you go. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all have enjoyed Skyrim. I know I have, and it's going to be very fun to see what we get up to next. Bye.
The one to do.